All right, let's get busy. Let's do this. Okay, what are we starting off with? We are starting off with sealed VHS stuff. I'm going to show you just a handful. I just got into buying VHS tapes, sealed, by the way, and I'm applying knowledge and instinct from comic books, from my experiences in comic books, and I'm applying it to sealed tapes. And I'll show you what I've done so far. It's not a lot, but it's something. Okay, we're starting off with Major League. Start off with Major League. What is dead may never die. Chief Wahoo is dead. The Cleveland Indians are dead. But I tell you what, I just bought another Chief Wahoo hat, brand new, by the way, brand new hologram. Just bought myself a Chief Wahoo hat, size 7.5. I don't know if that's a big head or not, but anyway. Major League, and what's special about this is that it is a first print, where I'm trying to go for first printings of movies, and you can tell because the credits are above this picture here. A lot of the times you're going to come across copies where the barcode is going to be up top, and then you'll have these credits here. They'll be below this picture. But this is a first print Major League. This thing was a bitch to find. I think I got this for, I forget. I think I paid like $100 for it. But yeah, it's worth it. And this thing is really tough to find. Sealed Paramount watermarks. Tales from the Flip Side. Sunday night we talk about VHS tapes. And here's the thing, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm into it. And Sunday nights on Tales from the Flip Side, go watch it. We talk about VHS tapes. It's on and popping. All right, so we found Major League first print, and also Menace to Society. Menace to Society first print. This is another bitch to find. So we have so I don't want to take this thing out of I have these things in plastic comic book poly bags, but you can see the New Line Cinema watermark right there. It's like barely visible, but it's there, so you know it's sealed. And you can see the TriStar Columbia Pictures. They did the distribution, the home video distribution for Menace to Society. So yeah, so this is a first print, and then it's like you got to do a ton of research before you start buying stuff, and it's fun though. It's fun. Oh, look at this one. Now, here's something I just got in the mail this week. So we have Dazzling Dunks and Basketball Bloopers. If any of you guys were fans of late 80s, early 90s NBA, you should know what the hell this is. This was something I definitely had as a kid. I had this tape when I was a kid, and it's sealed up. It's got the CBS Fox watermark, and I watched this every day, and I mean every day when I got it when I was a kid. But yeah, I think I paid $24 for this. The Menace to Society, I think, because this thing is really tough to find. I got this for $150. And this was I think this was like $25, the Dazzling Dunks and Basketball Bloopers. But yeah, this thing was, and I tell you what, I know This is up on YouTube, so you can actually watch it, and there's like a really high quality version up on YouTube right now that you can watch after you watch this video, of course. But yeah, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, this is bringing back a lot of memories. I'm glad I found it. Oh, and I'll tell you what. Here's something really interesting. Now, this isn't all of the VHS tapes that I bought, but here's some. We'll go through some per haul video, and I have a whole stack of really brand new ones that I'll be talking about Sunday night on Tales from the Flip Side when we do the Tapehead show. So yeah, all right. Hunt for Red October. We found 2 copies, and what's interesting about these is that they are limited edition red cassettes. Yeah, look at that. Now, if you come across, and what's really interesting is that you have the tape head lock. One is white, and the other one is black. So that's kind of it's a little strange. A little strange there. Okay. But a lot of times you'll come across the black. If it's sealed, a lot of times this tape will be black, but I have no clue how I came across these, but how I came across these so easily. Maybe they're not as, I don't know, but maybe they're not as rare as I think. I don't know. But I do know it was like a period where I was able to find them, but I don't see anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I believe I paid, I think like $10 for one, and I think I paid $50 for, it was like a set. So you had this limited edition red one and the black one. I don't need to show that one, but yeah. So we got 2 of these, 2 limited edition tapes. Yeah. All right. Now let's get into some proper comic book haulage. What is this? Now this first handful of books are from a long time ago, and I just never got around to showing them. And we have Avengers Undercover number 2. This is I believe it's a 1 in 25 variant. And does anybody remember when this book was super hot? This was around the time of Falcon and Winter Soldier. And Baron Zemo was the main villain. And this book was really hot, and I mean real hot. Not so much anymore, but I found it for cover price, so I'm not going to complain. It's another cover price variant, Mighty Avengers number 3. I believe this is a 1 in 50 variant. Ugh. It's tough to say. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. It's tough to say, and the cover is kind of grotesque, to be quite honest with you. I'm not really feeling this cover, but whatever. Mighty Avengers 3. I should have looked this up beforehand, but you know, MIGHTYAVENGE. Mighty Avengers 3. Let's see what the ratio on this is. So this is a 1 in 50, and I found it for a cover price. There was a copy that sold for about, I want to say $100. I think either $90 or $100 about a month ago. So I don't know. I forget who did the art for this. Ronald Wimberly. Okay, all right. Its cover ain't that great, but whatever. Is this another 1 in 50? Let's see. Mighty Avengers number 5. Mighty Avengers number 5. What is this? Yeah, another 1 in 50 variant by art by Greg Land. No. That's not. That's not the artist. Oh, variant cover by Kalman Androvsky. Okay, all right, okay. Found that for cover price. I really don't know what it goes for, but whatever. Here's another Mighty Avengers variant. I think this is just kind of like a cover B regular price variant because I found this because I did buy this for cover price, and I believe it was originally offered for cover price when it first came out. So Mighty Avengers 10. This is the 1970s themed cover. All right, it's all good. It's all good. But it's a great cover though. So let's run down the characters here. So we have Adam the Blue Marvel looking very 70s. Luke Cage with a massive gun looking very 70s. Monica Rambeau with her hair permed out. Carol Danvers, looking a little chic. And Blade, aka Eric Brooks, reverting back to form. But I don't know. I wish Blade would bring back the glasses there. It look cool. Anyway, I forget who this character is. I believe this might be a first appearance of this guy. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, Mighty Avengers number 10, 1970s theme variant. Monsters Unleashed number 5, the hip hop variant. This is one of my favorite covers. I forget who did. You know what? Let's look this one up. Monsters Unleashed number 5. MONST. Monsters. UNLE. Monsters Unleashed 5. Let's look this book up. But yeah, I love this cover. This is the hip hop variant, of course. Straight Out of the Jungle by the Jungle Brothers. That's the cover that they're, or the album art that they're homaging. I believe I found this for 50 cents. This book was cheap as hell, but I like this book. I've actually talked about Monsters Unleashed number 5 however many videos ago. This is the actual first appearance of Mikara. I'll tell you what, let's see who did the art on this. Mike Choi. This is a Mike Choi cover, and I'll show you Mikara. This book actually has quite a few first appearances of different monsters, but to me the main character is Mikara. Right there. So if Kid Kaiju ever makes his way to the MCU or makes it big time, this was his main quote unquote monster right here, Mikara. So it's a good chance this female giant monster / robot will make its way to the MCU as well. But yeah, I like this book. I like this character, Mikara. And yeah, very happy to have found this for 50 cents. All right, what's next? Weird World number 1. This is the Jenny Frison cover. Does this book go for anything? I forget. I honestly forget. I don't think I found this for cover price. I actually found another copy a couple of weeks ago for, I think, like, I don't know, like $15 or something like that. No, let's see. I'm looking this book up. WEIRDWORLD. Weird World number 1 variant. Does it go? I mean, okay, take a look at this. I'm pretty sure I've shown this before, but I mean, this is what sellers want for it. It's not selling for that much, and you can see a 9.8. Somebody wants $800. And you can see another raw copy. Somebody wants $150. Let's see what it's actually selling for, if it's selling at all. Let's see. And nothing really. So people want a lot for it, but Nobody's biting. So, but for cover price, why not? Old Man Logan #3. This is the Captain America 75th anniversary variant. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's all good. And another Captain America related book. Sam Wilson, Captain America #1. All right. Sure. Absolutely. You bet. All right. Oh, okay. Now, I'm really excited because I just got this in the mail this week. And here's a book that I've been searching for this book for the better part of 10 years. And this is Wonder Woman #28. This is the steampunk variant. The artist on it was J.G. Jones. And yeah, this book is really, really tough to find. Let's look this book up. WonderWoman 28 variant. Now there's plenty of Wonder Woman 28 variants, but let's try to find this specific one here. Okay, all right. So I actually paid up for this one. I paid $125 for this, and considering that this book here is so tough to find, I was happy to do so. And check this out. Now here's a listing. Okay, so here's a 9.4. Now when you think late modern like this, to grade something and for it to come back at a 9.4, it just doesn't even feel worth grading. You know what I mean? It's just like, what's the point of grading if it's going to be a 9.4? But check this out. Even at a 9.4, it's still sold for well over $500. That's respectable. When 9.8s of certain variants sell for $500, a 9.4 selling at $500, that's something special right there. And yeah, I'm really excited to finally have this stupid book. I've been searching, like I said, the better part of 10 years for this, and we finally got it. Gotcha, bitch. All right, what's next? I can stare at this thing all day. I tell you what, I went to a sale, and everything that was $5 and under was $1. So I'm going to show you a bunch of dollar books. I'm going to show you a ton of dollar books. And we're going to start things off with Archie #123. I'm surprised just because it's a sci-fi cover, and it features it's a UFO sci-fi-ish cover. I'm surprised this book doesn't go for a lot. Let's look this book up. Let's see. ARCHIE 123. Archie 123. Let's see if this book actually goes for anything. And I don't think so. And this is what is this? A Silver Age book? Of course. Yes, because I mean there are plenty of copies available, for $30. Like, to me, this should be like $100 book just off of general principle, but there are plenty of copies of this available. Let's see if this has sold for anything. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's a copy that sold for like $5. You know what I mean? So it doesn't go for anything, but it's a great cover. Mighty Thor #125. Found that for $1. First appearance of the Scarlet Scarab. We talked about this. Mark Spector's wife in the Moon Knight series became the Scarlet Spectre, and his wife looked like maybe Funke from Arrested Development. Another Moon Knight book I found for $1. Number 35, first appearance of, I believe, Randall Spector. I think. Don't you quote me on that. Or something to do with Mark Spector's brother. I forget. I totally forget. Deadpool number 51. Very excited about this. Found that for $1. Let's look this book up. Let's see what's going on. Deadpool 51. Let's see what's going on with this book. If it's going for anything. Roughly a $20 book on a good day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's say 10 to 15 instead of 20. How about that? But to find it for $1, all over it, especially first appearance of Kid Deadpool. Now here's a book I had been searching for, and this is Doctor Strange Annual number 3 from 1993. Now the main reason I was excited by this was that this thing is sealed. It's sealed, and it comes with a trading card, and on top of that, it's a newsstand. It's a newsie! What is this? Peter Parker Spider-Man number 98. First appearance of the Spot. More spider-related stuff. Spider-Girl number 84. Beautiful Venom cover. Beautiful. This is a modern classic as far as I'm concerned. Found 3 copies of Amazing Spider-Man number 375. First appearance of, I forget. Okay. I found, speaking of spiders, not 1, not 2, not 3, but we found 4 copies of Ghost Spider. Who did the cover on this? Is this a Paul Pope cover? I forget. Is it? It's tough to say. I think it is. But this cover has kind of done a little something over the course of a few months. I remember coming across this book thinking, this book should be worth more than what it is. And it's definitely coming into its own. Let's look this book up. Ghost Spider 7. GHOSTSPIDER 7. We're going to look this book up and see what's going on. Okay, so people want a lot for it. You know, people aren't taking less than $20. So let's see what this book is actually selling for. Boop. Okay, so is this recent? Let's see. Let's check recent sales instead of... I hate Best Match. When I look up stuff that has sold, I like recent, new... Okay, so we'll assume this one sold for $20. How about that? All right. Yeah, Paul Pope cover. Yeah. It's going for a nice little amount. And I checked the print run on this, and the print run is roughly 17,000 copies. So that's not high. You know what I'm saying? So found these for $1. Very happy about that. We're winding this video down. We found Chucky number 1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chucky number 4, final issue. That was $1. Iron Man versus Whiplash. This came out in 2008 to coincide. No, this came out in 2010 to coincide with the Iron Man 2 movie. And this is actually the first appearance of the new Whiplash. I forget who it was, but this is the first appearance in this book. Daredevil number 197, first appearance of the lady who becomes Lady Deathstrike. And last but not least, we have Resident Evil number 3. It was $1, so from the Wildstorm series. So, why not? All right, so that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. And I'll see you on Tapeheads on Sunday, because we're talking about movies. All right, on Tales from the Flip Side. So we'll see you Sunday. All right.